demon invasion in Esthia was the first sign of Inkaro's manifestation. Let's help the soldiers hold back the attack. We can continue our search for the incarnation of Inkaro afterwards. The demons are after something. We must protect the holy artifact in the center of the village.
Do you need something? Ah, you're the one who fought alongside my men. You have an adventurer. Huh, that's simple enough. I'm Laveros, the chief academic of the Anision Magic Academy. You've never heard of the Academy? Well, just as the name implies, it's a school devoted to magical research. You certainly have a lot of questions. Well, ever since the destruction of Goddess Enith and the disappearance of Empress Lunaris, the demons have been multiplying. We couldn't sit idly while people suffer at the demons' hands. There are not enough wizards left in Elnium to save them, so we must do our part. You're willing to help us? Okay. I'll gladly accept your aid. We can put your skills to good use. Our first course of action is to discover how the demons appeared. That way, we can be prepared. But we had a lot of casualties in the battle earlier. I'm not sure who you are, but I'll put my trust in you and your abilities. I managed to unleash the divine energy in the sacred relic, but some of the demon corpses didn't disintegrate with the rest. Would you investigate this matter in my stead? I feel a bit lightheaded from using too much power earlier.
Laveros, what an enigmatic man. There wasn't anything useful on the first corpse. This corpse is much more rotten than the others. Wait, do you see the deer over there?
The deer with the long tail. Where'd you see it? What? I don't see anything. Stop wasting my time. Do you know how hard it is to find game these days?
Who cares about a dumb deer? We've got more important things to worry about. Quit your rambling and help with the packing. Don't waste my time asking useless questions.
A long-tailed deer. It rings a bell. Legend says that a long-tailed deer will appear before the chosen hero when the world is in grave danger. But we have more important concerns than a silly fairy tale. Our current reality is where our focus should be. So, you couldn't learn anything from the demon remains. I thought it'd lead us to a clue. Wait. There was a report of maimed gnolls fleeing before the demons appeared. We should investigate how they knew to run. Maine's gnolls are infamous for their ferocity, but they all ran off when the demons appeared. Strange. We can't let a single clue slip our grasp. Does that mean they all hid under Alpha's command? I see. That makes sense. We have to find it. Maine's gnolls might be ferocious, but as beasts, they still obey the commands of their alpha. It's likely that this alpha noticed the invasion and acted. Find Maine's gnolls alpha. It should be easy to find. It looks vastly different from others. That looks like the alpha, but it's enraged. Must be because of the dark red aura surrounding it. A red fragment. That might be a clue. This red fragment, I can feel a strange energy emanating from it. Ah, my head! There's no need to worry, I just got a bit lightheaded. I believe this red fragment embedded in the alpha caused its strange behavior. So this is how it anticipated the invasion. It's not quite what I expected, but we learned something nonetheless. I'm sure this fragment holds a lot of clues. We're one step closer to the truth. You have my thanks. We should collect the remains of our fallen before we leave. I just don't have a good feeling about leaving them behind. What a terrible tragedy. We'll move out. Don't fall behind. Ashen hyenas. That must mean the ashen orcs are on the move. Damn it. We have to deal with the hyenas first. was unexpected. Ashen orcs and their hyenas are dangerous and difficult to escape from. Even the ogres have joined forces with them. Why would they be working together? I'll be fine on my own, but I'm worried about you. It's probably best that you visit the Shilling mine first. You'll be able to find enhancement stones there. That mine is the source of the Holy Inision Empire's military prowess. You should be able to collect some enhancement stones for yourself if you visit. I'll be waiting. is occupying her assured mind. There's no way Regent Orferna would have let that happen. The royal wizard Orferna has ruled the kingdom as regent ever since Empress Lunaris disappeared. It appears there's quite a lot you don't know. Let me show you how to use enhancement spells first. Listen carefully. This will prove useful to you in the future.
It's that deer from earlier. Why is it following us? It's strange to see this many orcs. On hyenas. Defeat them so they can't follow us. Ogres now, too. Don't let your guard down. Watch out! This is no ordinary ogre. Is this because of the red dragon? We made it through safely, but I have much to think about. There was fear in their eyes, both the orcs and ogres alike. Was it the demons that had them on edge? Or was it the red fragment? We can only assume. One thing's for sure, however. The fragment is not of this world, but of Chaotia, in Karo's own realm. Do you think I'm worried what might happen if Lavros is careless with it? Wait, the deer. It's back. It's not running away this time. If it really is the deer deity, perhaps it is trying to tell us something.
Oh, Apostle of Enith, I have been waiting for you. We meet at last. I am Parda, a servant of Lady Adrasil, the Tree of Life. I've come to inform you that her gracious serenity has requested your presence. Lady Adrasil is the Tree of Life that governs all of Mamethis, and her radiance seeks your aid in stopping the destruction of this world. You will come face to face with the Crimson Flame at the Magic Academy campsite. I will see you then. I'll pray for your safety.
Stop right there! Identify yourself! You're here to see Lavaros? You don't look like an aristocrat. How do you know him? He doesn't trust outsiders that easily. I'll go ask, so please wait here. The wolves are back. Hey, do you mind taking care of the wolves for us? If you really are Lavaros's friend, I'm sure you'll help. A lot of our soldiers have been dispatched near Elmian, and I have something I have to finish up. If Lavaros trusts you, then I'm sure you can handle this without a problem. Care of the wolves already? Incredible. I can see why Lavaros trusts you. I'm sorry for being suspicious earlier. There are Ankara-worshipping heretics everywhere these days. Can't be too careful. The heretics? Oh my, would you look at the time? Hurry inside. I think Lavaros is with Erte.
There you are. I was beginning to worry something might have happened to you. I'm glad you made it here safely. This is Erte. She helps me run things at the Magic Academy.
Welcome. I'm Erte of the Inician Magic Academy. Thank you for helping Lavaros. Lavaros is second only to Orferna, but I was still worried because he hasn't been feeling well recently. I also heard you helped him find a clue. That red shard looks like a beautiful gem at a glance, but it contains an otherworldly energy.
I'm sure you felt the red fragment's ominous aura as well. It too, besides, it seems to be reacting to something. If we're not careful, we might end up like the alpha named Null.
I'm prepared to take risks. That's the only way to figure out how to protect our people. But to do that, first we need to stabilize the stone. You met Desir on your way here, I'm sure. I've asked her to take care of the stabilization. She should be done by now.
Looks like she's finished with the preparations. Thank you, Desir. You're a great help.
Ah, yes, of course. I'd do anything for Lavaros. I'll make sure of it. Great work, Desir. I'm sorry I couldn't help. Please, there's no need to apologize.
That should be enough, Desir. Now, let us begin the stabilization process. Carefully place the red fragment on top here.
Be careful of the safety device. You should learn to be flexible.
You're under attack by orcs? Oh, now of all times. Gather all the soldiers. We must hold them off. Protect the red fragment in the center.
Amazing. You're much better than that Earth.
say thanks to you, I owe you a debt. I'm glad we met. That is correct. It's a dangerous item that can turn even orcs into raging berserkers. This must be my... Now that the stabilization is complete, I can continue the experiment. Bring me the red fragment. I wonder what secrets this red fragment holds. I'll try imbuing it with my mana. Everyone, stand back. You two, stand back as well.
Are you okay? I told you not to push yourself. Please, go rest now, Lavi. Lavaros, are you okay? I'm so sorry. This is all my...
It's not your fault, Dizir. Calm down. Listen carefully, you two. I'm going to go inside the dimensional portal. Only by crossing the threshold will I be able to learn the fate of everything.
Please, I've asked you to stop with the fate talk. Fine. I can't win against you, can I? But promise me you'll run if things get dangerous. Promise me you'll live.
Look, Irte, I need to do this. And whenever this is over, we can... No, I'll tell you. After I come back. Come closer. I've got something to tell you. Irte might seem delicate, but she's strong-willed. And Dizir can be clumsy and she's a skilled wizard. I'm hoping you can help them. And please, promise me you'll trust them, no matter what. Even if something happens to me. I should stay positive.
You should be fine, right? He's better off this way than wallowing about fate. But I don't know. I've known him for a long time, but I'm not sure I understand him all that well. Lavi doesn't trust people that easily. So if he deemed you worthy, then I suppose I can trust you too. The campsite was damaged by the orc raid earlier. We have repairs to do before the demons appear again. Our academy is practically the only wizards left in Elnium, and the Regent is reluctant to send military support to where it's needed. We're the only... Please fix our banner, so that people can find their way to our campsite.
The Magic Academy was doing their best to save people. Then who was the wizard who was executed for heresy? Let's lend Erte our aid.
Lady Erte, as you requested, we've blocked everyone from approaching the flaming axe.
Thank you. The demons might be involved in this, so please don't let your guard down. This axe fell when the demons invaded. We couldn't approach it because of the heat. Are you sure? It could be dangerous. We can't afford to lose you when Lavi's not here. I see. We have no choice. But fall back right away if it gets dangerous, okay?
Follow me, Apostle of Enith. It's time for you to face the Crimson Flame. I will lead you to Lady Adrasil now.
The crimson flame belongs to a heron.
This way, Apostle.
I'm grateful that you've answered my call. I am Adrasil, the tree of life of Mamethus. Do you wish for power to stop the end of this world? The power to prevent the destruction of Mamethus? You will need Heron's essence. You can claim it only by claiming the seat of power. However, the future is dominated by chaos. You must survive to the very end to be worthy of it. Now, select